Hello everybody and welcome back to Miniature Hub. Today I'm going to be doing a base tutorial for a grassland slash savannah sort of setting featuring Khal Drogo because the Dothraki love the grasslands. And I'm going to go through step by step of what I did. So just a quick preview of what it will look like as a finished result. This is Jorah Mormont. I did him quite a while ago and did his base a while ago. As you can see, there's some grass, some grit, and yeah, looks pretty cool. So first, what we got to do is the paint on the base, because obviously the model will be in this sort of reddy colour for the Targaryens, so you need to paint the base. I've already painted the base because I didn't want to have to wait for it to dry and all that. But what I did was I used Zandri dust from the Citadel range for my base paint. So that's just like the general sort of earthy sort of colour. And then I used some Agrax Earthshade for the make it look a bit more textured. And this is the end result here. As you can see, it looks pretty good, but it's going to look even better when there's some grass on it. So first I'm going to glue the base. I use this PVC glue, it's just some, not PVC, PVA glue. I just got it from my local modelling shop. It wasn't too much, it's only like £3.50. And then you may want like a spatula. I have a spatula here from the Citadel range, but you can also use an old paintbrush, basically something that can spread the glue, because you'll want the glue to basically is what's going to keep the grass and any grit or any bushes or anything you want to put on it, any rocks or something. That's going to be what keeps all that together on the model. So take your glue and just going to take off the lid like so. And then I'm just going to apply some to the model. So I'll cut back to you when it is done. So as you can see, this is basically all the glue that I've spread out. I've sort of determined where I want the grass to be, so I don't really want any grass between the legs of the horse, so I've just left them clear. I do want some grit, potentially around the hooves, so I've left a little bit of glue around that hoof, but left that one a bit open. Actually, I may just apply a little bit of glue around there. And then I put some glue all the way around for the grass, and then potentially leave some room for some grit. Okay, so this is my static grass, and what I tend to do is I normally get some like tweezers, and obviously people will have different ways of applying their grass, but I find that this works better for me, because if I pick up the model, I then get just a pinch of the grass, I then put it on top, and then I can use it to spread around the areas that I want. I can also use it to just dab it down. So I'm going to come back to you when this is done, because it's a little bit hard to do it in front of the camera and I want it to look good. So see you in a sec. So here is the end result for the grass. As you can see, it gets a little bit messy, got grass all over my tray. Don't worry about that, it's pretty difficult to save all of it. But I'm now going to apply some grit. So I've got two size grits. I've got this medium one over here and then a fine one. What I like to do is I like to put the medium grit on first, and then pour some fine grit over it to like seal the gaps. So I will come back to you once that's done, because it gets a little bit finicky when I do it. So see you in a sec. Okay, so here we go. This is what the gravel looks like, the sediment. I've just put it next to the plant just to give it a bit more of a texture, like it's sprouting out of the ground. And I don't know if you can see, it's a bit difficult with my camera, but it's got some coarse and it's got some fine just to go in the gaps, just to make it look a bit more natural. But there we go. I'm now going to apply a bush, I think. I think I would like to have a bush with Khal Drogo. So I've got some bushes here. They came as part of the set. This is basically a plain set that I got. I can't remember when I got it, but I got it a while ago. I've been using it ever since, which is pretty nice. So I'm just going to take my glue again, and I'm just going to put a dab over the top of the grass here. Just a little. And then I'm going to take my trusty pliers and just take a clump of the bush. Don't know how much I want, probably that much. And then you just plop it on. With the bushes, obviously you can try and sculpt it to what you want it to look like. I'm just going to press it down like so. And hopefully that will stay on. Obviously you got to give it a bit of time to set, but once it's set, it should be good. So, this is the final result of Khal Drogo. Don't want to drop him. This is the base. We've got a bush, got some sand and sediment, and it looks really, really cool. So, thank you all for watching. I hope this was useful. I haven't done a video like this in a while, and I wasn't quite sure how I was going to structure it. I find it a little bit tricky trying to do the model on camera, because I sort of need to get a bit closer up to it, and I don't really want to mess it up because I'm actually gonna, it's sort of a little bit permanent on the model, so just wanted to be a little bit careful with it. But I hope this helped, and I may do some Tundra, maybe, for the Night's Watch models that I've got, and also like the Free Folk, and then I may also do like a sandy one, because I haven't experimented with sand bases yet, but I've obviously got some Dornish, some Martell, so it would be quite handy if I did. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!